Welcome to the OrahSUNSHINE Channel. My name is Orah, and this channel focuses on natural solutions for a healthier mind, body, and spirit. Today, I have a treat for you. We're going to go through a guided meditation that's designed to heighten your awareness while allowing you to chill out and relax, de-stress. This guided meditation takes you to what's called the journey of the quantum self, or your inner cosmic self. But before we get started, if you are at work or if you're driving, I'd like you to push the button for pause and then come back later and go through the video, okay? Because we're going to be very, very relaxed and, want you focused. So for the others that are about to go through this dynamic process, I'd like you to begin now. Find a comfortable seat and let's get started now, okay? Okay, guys, let's get started. Sit comfortably in a chair or sofa with your feet flat on the floor, hands in your lap. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes and take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale slowly. Now exhale slowly. Allow the tension to completely leave your body. Now take another deep breath. Inhale slowly and exhale slowly. Very good. Now take another deep breath. Make this deepest of all. Inhale slowly. And as you exhale, imagine that all tension or any tension that you may have is completely leaving your body and you are very relaxed. Take a moment to notice how you're relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Your breathing is smooth yet rhythmic. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed. You feel no tension in your arms or hands, and if you do, just release it. Your chest and back are relaxed. Your hips and thighs are relaxed. You are relaxed from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now let's start our journey. Imagine there is a brilliant, bright light radiating through the top of your head and traveling throughout your entire body. This is divine light, and it is surrounding you, radiating love and guidance. This light is always with you, guiding you and protecting you. Now imagine that you are standing at the top of a beautiful stairway. This stairway leads to your heart center. Begin slowly to travel down the stairway. There are 10 steps, and with each step that you take, you become smaller and smaller. You are getting closer and closer to your heart center. Warmth and a soft glow greet you as you travel down the stairs. You are now at the bottom of the stairs and you have come into a large opening. It is a beautiful place filled with brightly colored flowers, trees, and soft green grass. A gentle breeze is blowing. The sky is blue, the sun is shining. There are soothing sounds from birds chirping. The babbling sound of a lake, the soft rustle of leaves blowing on the trees. There's a strong sense of love and warmth. Recognize that held inside your heart are all the things that you have seen and experienced, things that you love and cherish. Now sense that there is a beautiful presence within your heart. It is brilliant, glowing light. And as the light gets closer to you, it becomes clearer and clearer. This is the light of your soul, the light of your higher consciousness, which you have anchored in your heart. Allow yourself to be embraced by this beautiful light. Feel the peace and wholeness that are there, the support and love for you, and the excitement. Imagine this light surrounding you. Now notice a door forming. This door can be any color that you desire. It is the door to the levels of your physical structure. Open the door and step through the doorway. You are now in a corridor. This corridor may look pink and feel soft. It is glowing with light as you walk through. And as you walk along, you begin to realize that you're walking through living tissue, that the corridor moves through the tissue and organ levels of your body. You are moving through the healthy, strong tissue of the heart. It is strong and pink with gold running through it, and it is gently throbs and moves in a gentle rhythmic form. The rhythm of life, the rhythm of breath, the rhythm of your heart. You can feel the intelligence there with your heart. It is aware. It is actually aware that you are there, that you, the conscious focus, are with it. It's almost as if you feel loving and curious eyes watching you, and you feel gentle support. You can feel within the heart itself pride and joy because your conscious focus is there recognizing its beauty and strength and intelligence and love. You travel onward through the corridor. Conscious, intelligent tissue, you come into another set of stairs. They're small stairs, and you step down them. As you step down them, you recognize that you are moving part way through another dimension. You are moving into the cellular level. As you walk along, you're still walking through the tissue of your heart, but now you are focused into the cellular level. You begin to notice the cells all around you. They are different shapes, somewhat circular. You can see the nucleus of each cell. The cells are excited and pleased. They know who you are. And as you move along, you hear a beautiful, gentle, rhythmic humming sound. And you can sense a rippling through the cellular field. It is a rhythm that is familiar, the same rhythmic, balanced flow of the breath of the beating heart. You can see the same rhythm and flow moving through the fields of the cells. You can see the fluids of the cells are floating in and the ripples and movements within the cellular fluid. You can see movements within the cells, busy movements. Everything is humming. It's like a great city filled with life and activity. You also feel the intelligence and awareness here. Imagine waving your hand. Notice immediately an attention that is placed on you. Feel the organization, the order, the commitment to this order, to this service of the consciousness of these cells. Feel their order, their organization and conscious intelligence as they go about their functions, carrying out the task of supporting your physical presence. Feel the loving commitment that is there as they go about the task with a sense of importance, purpose, commitment, and love. It is to you that this love is directed. It is to you that this commitment is given. And you move on. You are still within the tissue of the heart, but you are within the cellular level. And as you move along through the corridors and channels within the cellular level, you come again to a set of stairs. Not a lot of stairs, a short set of stairs, and you move down them dimensionally again. You are now within the molecular level. You have moved into the nucleus of a cell within the heart. You can move deeply into the molecular structure, and you begin to see before you something that looks like a spiral-shaped space station spinning in front of you, hung in space in the fluids of the molecular level. It is filled with lights, and you can hear a sound, a rhythm. It is a gentle, graceful, pulsing rhythm. It is the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of your heart, the rhythm of your cells. It is the flow of the life force within you, rhythmically flowing. This space station is a chromosome helix that contains your DNA along the spirals. If you look more closely amongst the spirals, you will see what looks like a tiny spacecraft, little points of light moving back and forth among the spiral strands. These are your RNA, the messengers that move back and forth carrying information. Feel and hear the sound of the DNA. The sound that DNA makes creates the cells and the tissue of your body. It is beautiful. Notice also that you are being watched with loving eyes. The DNA is conscious. It knows you. It knows that you are the indwelling consciousness that it serves, and there is a deep leisure that moves and ripples within the whole structure. Now that you, conscious focus, has seen it at last and has recognized the miracle and the magic of the DNA, feel the love and commitment that are there, making it possible for you to remain in the physical world. See the complexity and beauty and harmony, and most of all, the grace of the DNA as it turns and rotates with a vast dignity as a great structure in space. And you can feel its commitment and its consciousness and intelligence. And you know that it knows that you are there. But now it's time to move on. You see that you are coming to another set of stairs. And again, you step down. Now you are deep into what we call the atomic level. You have moved through the molecular structure of the DNA deep into the atomic level. And as you look around you, the atomic level looks very much like space. You see great clusters together like great planets, and small forms circling in orbit around these clusters that look like planets and moons. And you can see them all circling around a vast center like a great universe, and you can feel all the life and activity. You can see one atomic structure, one atom joining with another, creating a string or strand coming apart, again joining with another like a vast dance of planets and asteroids and moons and stars within space. And there is a sound and a rhythm and flow of movement within this whole grand structure. It is a waltzing, moving, a dance of atoms. It is a familiar flow, a familiar rhythm. It is the same rhythm as the beating of your heart, as the intake of your breath, as the dance and movement within the cells and the graceful spiraling of the DNA, all within this movement at the atomic level. You can see the harmony and flow and the unity among all levels, and you sense that you're being watched with loving eyes. Once again, you feel recognized and known and loved. And all the moving atoms around you seem to focus on you and sing to you and salute you and offer their love and commitment, for it is you for whom they dance. It is for you that they circle around within this rhythm and flow that is the flow of life through you and your body. This grand dance is all for you. Feel the love and the wholeness. You can feel the dimensional levels above this level united through the rhythmic flow. You can feel the wholeness in every level as it interconnects with each other. But let's continue on. Now again, we see another set of stairs. And as you move down this time, you feel a slight veil like a curtain. Gently allow yourself to merge with the curtain, taking it in as a part of the dance of life within you, and move through it. You come down into a place that looks like a night sky, soft and sweet and dark, but filled with moving points of light. Light and colors moving about fast, like falling stars in the night, like shooting asteroids, winking in and out, moving around and blinking, suddenly disappearing, then reappearing, moving in colors like fireworks across the sky. Great shafts of light, tiny particles, all together moving in a beautiful shape. It is magical, and you catch your breath with the incredible, awesome, brilliant, delicate winking and gathering that's swirling and dancing. This area is filled with life and movement. It is so bright and dynamic, so beautiful, so delicate and rich and colorful, more awesome than any fireworks you have ever seen. It is swirling and waltzing and beautiful and intricate like lacy works of colored light. Allow yourself to sink into this place. Feel the sparkling lights and movement, the life and excitement. This is your subatomic level. This is the quantum field. At the subatomic level, there is immense energy, intense life and activity, and there is a great swirling movement of life. You can see and sense a rhythm in the flowing vast movement, that underneath there is a great, grand, graceful stage as the particles wink in and out of existence in clusters and showers and sprays. There is a great underlying graceful waltzing movement. It is the rhythm of your breath, the beating of your heart, the singing of your cells, the spiraling of your DNA, and the waltz of the atoms within your heart. Sink into it. Feel it, become it. Feel the connectedness here. There are no empty spaces. There is just light and life birthing here in this sweet place. You can feel the intelligence there. Feel the wholeness of the understanding. The life that is there connects together all spaces. Allow yourself to float in the quantum field as though you were a great warm ocean filled with sweet and loving life, tiny life, the life of subatomic particles. Feel your intelligence belongs here. This is not a strange place. This is a familiar as your breath. You live here. This is your home. Feel how your mind, your feelings can expand and expand. There is endless space, and yet it is warm and cozy. Here is a wholeness where matter is born. Here is the foundation of your DNA. This is the place where the body is constantly birthing itself. Matter returns here back into the wholeness and is birthed again in the wholeness. Now imagine that you are beginning to dance, that you feel the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of the beating of your heart, the waltz and dance of the subatomic particles. Feel yourself beginning to spin and waltz and twirl and move. Gather the points of light and burst them around you like a fantastic fabric of light. Dance and move and call the subatomic particles to create a beautiful garment of light for you. And as you dance and spin your movement, gathers more light to make your garment. These particles of light are moving around you. And as you breathe in, they move towards you. And as you breathe out, they sparkle and explode in displays of light, showers of colored points all around you. You are utterly magic. The particles of light make fantastic, beautiful shapes that mirror to you the beauty of who you are. Yes, you are that beautiful. Yes, you are that magical. And yes, you create yourself moment to moment in this incredible magical dance of life. You now begin to slow down the dance. Allow the light to flow away from you. There is one more place to go. Feel yourself being supported as you surrender and relax deeper into the glitter. Feel the sweet singing membrane beneath you and around you. It is the membrane across which the wholeness must flow to give birth to matter, and it surrounds you. As you merge with it, you can see and feel beyond it. This is wholeness, the all that is. Feel your sense of self expanding and expanding as though you are flowing in a great ocean of loving consciousness. You expand and flow until you are part of everything. You are vast. You are limitless. You are infinite. You can touch all that has been and all that will be and contain it within you. There is no end. You have merged with the oneness. There is a gentle rhythm that ripples through you like a current in a great ocean. You are dancing in this great ocean of sound. You are the dance, and you are the dancer. Recognize the rhythmic motion that moves this great ocean of wholeness that you are. It is the rhythm of life, the force that moves through all things. It is the breathing of the all that is, the in and out of breath of all sourceness. You are grand and vast and huge and grateful. Let yourself feel the rhythm again, this time more strongly, moving through you rhythmically, waltzing and dancing. It moves you and moves you and moves you. You find yourself merging again with all that membrane, and you are back into the subatomic level again. The rhythm within you is becoming urgent, and it explodes into light, particles of light. You are a great fanning of rich magical particles, flowing showers of light. And once again, you are dancing in light. You are swirling and dancing. You are forming a lacy fan of beautiful color. You are sound. You are magic. You are light. And you are showers and points of explosions of beauty. The rhythm is stronger and more vibrant, and it moves you. And you gather together, and you are swirls, all points of lights together, gathering them. And you gather them, you feel the rhythm pushing you. You move up into the atomic level. You see that you have gathered these points of light, and you are creating the desire to come together that forms the atomic world. It is rhythm. It is excitement. It is the creative process. And as you swirl and dance, you cluster together these atoms, and as you do, you feel an urgency pushing you again. You swirl and dance and gather together these atomic structures, and they become molecules. Then once again, you are in the DNA. Once again, you are swirling with this vast, graceful structure, and as you move with it, you become aware of the larger organization, the larger flow, and you enter into the cellular level. Still, you feel the rhythm and the dance and the movement, and it pushes you up further. You are now into the tissue level and the organs. Again, you feel the whole rhythmic dance of light. You can feel the wholeness as it breathes in and breathes out. Matter is formed and clustered into intricate organizations of life and intelligence and consciousness. Now you stand in the place where you began. You find yourself again standing in your heart center. Beneath you, layer upon layer of life moves within you and around you. You are the movement, and you can feel yourself continuing all the way into the quantum field where the sparkling of light and the impulse of the dance began, and you can feel beneath that the wholeness. As you spin and turn and dance, and all these levels that embrace, you feel your body as a vast universe of light of an intelligence and of love. Feel your consciousness within your heart. Begin to feel your physical body around you, seated in your chair or sofa. Remember the dance of light that is you. Take a deep breath now. And as you breathe deeply, inhale the light and love into your heart center. Feel it floating there. Take another deep breath. And as you sit in your chair or sofa, feeling your body all around you, allow the light and warmth to travel throughout your body. Enjoy the warmth. Take another deep breath and begin stretching your arms, legs, and fingers and toes. Slowly allow yourself to return to the room, knowing that you will be fully alert with a far greater awareness of who you are. You are wonderful.